Hi, today we'll be doing another question on algebraic fractions. So let's start. Alright, today we are doing a slightly different question on algebraic fractions. Just have a look. Though it seems little complicated, I'll show you how to convert it to a simple sum. Here we have fx. And you have to prove that once you simplify fx, you end up with this answer. So let's begin to simplify. Okay, I'll rewrite the expression. I hope you remember how to simplify these type of algebraic fractions. If not, you can go back to Maths Mama YouTube channel and check out the videos related to algebraic fractions. Okay. So just to remind, we have to convert this division problem into a multiplication problem by taking the reciprocal of the second fraction. So taking the reciprocal means flipping the numerator and denominator. Okay. In the next step, we cancel off any common factors. But in this case, you don't see any common factors, which means the next step would be you have to search for hidden factors. Right. In searching hidden factors, you have to factorize all these expressions one after the other. I would like to start from the easy stuff. This one you can't further factorize, so just leave it alone. And this expression you can pull out 2, then we get 3x minus 4 inside the bracket. Moving on to the quadratic expressions, it's not possible to guess the factors straight away, but I'll show you an easy way of doing this. Starting from this quadratic expression, we've got 2x squared minus 3x minus 2. So to find the factors, we first drew a cross like this, and then as the first step you find the factors for this value. That's the coefficient of x squared is 2. So what are the factors of 2 plus 2? Plus 1 times plus 2. So I'll write it as 1x times 2x. When you multiply those two factors, you get the answer 2x squared. In the second step, you have to find the factors for negative 2. So what are the factors? It could be negative 2 times positive 1 or positive 2 times negative 1. So you may be wondering how we guess the correct sign. So for that, what you have to do, you have to multiply these numbers across the line and add together. The answer should be equal to this middle term. So I'll start with negative 2 and positive 1 and multiply together. 2x times negative 2 gives negative 4x. 1x times positive 1 gives positive x. So when you add these two terms, you get negative 3x. Wow, we got the correct factors straight away. Okay, so you might think that it's very difficult to find these correct factors straight away, but don't worry, because it always comes with the practice. When you do more and more questions, you would be familiar with how to get the factors straight away. Right. Moving on to the second. Okay, so I didn't tell you the factors. The factors would be this. You have to take this combination x minus 2 and 2x plus 1. Right. So those are the two factors. Write it here. Moving on to the second quadratic expression, you write it here on one side of your answer and write this cross. first you have to find the factors for this number. It's 1x times 3x or 3x times 1x. The best way is you write the smallest factor first. And then you have to find the factors for negative 24. It could be positive 6 or negative 4. Then 12 times 2 or 2 times 12, negative 12. So there are many factors. I know plus 6 and minus 4 would give the answer. So I'll write it down here, but for you it's okay. You can do some more questions and get that practice. Okay. And then you multiply. If you are not sure, you multiply and see. 3x times plus 6 gives 18x. 1x times minus 4, you get minus 4x. When you add those two, you get the answer plus 14x. Right, you got the middle term. So finally we found the factors. It is x plus 6 and 3x minus 4. So these are the factors. Right. So write all the factors in your expression, and now you can search the common factors. So we cancel off all the common factors you see here. Right. When you cancel off, what will remain? Yes, you get 2x plus 1 times x plus 6 divided by 2. So here we got something else, but this is not the one we expected. You have to go for one more step. What is that? You have to expand the brackets, and when you expand, you get 2x times x, we get 2x squared. 1 times 6, you get 6. 2x times 6, 12. 1 times x, 13. So there you get 2x squared plus 13x plus 6 over 2. So that is our simple answer. So if you do all these questions in a mindful way, it's very easy to get the answer. Hope you enjoyed this lesson. We'll meet again with another question on algebraic fractions.